Hey, this is Daniel. Are you using Stripe, the advanced features, like with custom fields for your payment links, and wonder how to integrate this with your Highlevel? Well, it's with inbound webhooks, but it's very complicated when you use custom fields. In this video, I show you how this can be accomplished very easily. I'm here in my Stripe account, and I created a test product with €1. And for this, I'm gonna make a payment link. So let's do this together. We click on payment links, create a payment link. Well, I'm in the test mode. So, and here we can just set the product. I have the test product here. And when you scroll down, you have here the advanced options. Let's add a custom field and name it company field. Set the limits, add another field, and let's name it another field. Let's set the limits. And we want to connect the customer address. That's it. Now let's save the link, and here we have the link. Let's see if everything works. And here's our payment link with our custom fields. Next, we are creating our workflow. So let's click on create workflow, and we make a start from scratch. Let's first name it Stripe custom field integration web. So let's save it. And in here, we choose the trigger, the inbound webhook trigger. And here we get a URL. Let's copy this URL, go to our webhooks in Stripe, simply search for webhooks and you find this page. And here we set an endpoint. And in the endpoint, the URL is the one we copied. And the event, we search for success, and we want the checkout session completed event. Let's add it and add the endpoint. Back in our workflow builder, we click on fetch sample request. Oh, wait. We first need to make the payment. So we are in this on the payment link. And let's write test, add test, something. My company, another something. So this is the test mode. So I can use the Stripe test credit card, which is this one. And here you can type in anything. The full name of the credit card holder is test me. And the address, test street 1. And the postal code something, and the test city. Let's click the pay. It's processing. And now we should be able to see in our workflow builder the test request. And here it is. Now we can click it. And here we have to respond. In here we find all the data that was going from the Stripe payment into our webhook. Here we have the custom fields. One is the company field, and the second is the another field. So let's see how to parse it now. The create contact event was made for us automatically. Let's add here the standard fields. City equals the inbound webhook trigger, data, object. We scroll a bit down, and here we have the customer details. And there is the address. And in the address, we find the city. And I will add the other very quickly. So here I added the other elements. Made city, email, country, full name, postal code, and street address. These are the standard fields of the Stripe payment. And I always made the data from the inbound webhook trigger, and then data object, customer details, and then address, city, email, country, name, postal code, and address line. So those are the standard fields. Let's now do the custom fields. For custom fields, we're gonna use the array functions. So let's type a plus here, search for array, and here we have the array functions. And in the array functions, we use the action type find, and then in the inbound webhook trigger, we get the object custom field. And here in the key, so we can see that's in the key. And here we want to search for company field. Did we name it company field? I'm not sure. Let's see. We named it. The key is company field, and the other is another field. So here we have company field, and we make another array function for the another field. So again, find, and the inbound trigger custom fields. We've searched for the key, and we named it another field. So, well, we need to select key. Save it. Save it here. We can now add these elements, like the values of them, into our content. So let's click on the contact. And here we add the other fields. So we wanted the business name into our standard high-level field. And here we select, oh, wait, let me do this like this so you can see better, the array functions. And we have the first array function, and here we want the text value. And for the second field, I made high-level custom field. No, I didn't make it yet. I make it quick, and then I'm back. So here we are. I made a custom field in high-level, and I named it high-level another field. I'm gonna select it here. And for the other side, pick array functions 2, and here the test value. Save it. Save it. And for testing purposes, I want to send me an internal message. So internal notification. Here. Test. And here we want see if the name works. Want to see if the email works. We want to see the address. We want to see the field, and we want the company name. So I pick it from content now. Name was full name. The email is the email. The address is the address. And the another field is the custom value, like the custom field, another field. And for the company name, I'll pick the company name. So let's save it. No, wait, we need to select where it goes and which user the notification gets. Now let's save it. Let's save it here. Let's publish it and save it again. The last step is to test it. So let's test it. I go back to payment links and make another test payment. Here we are. So let's test. company field, company test, another 3. I just type 3, so I'm sure that my other 2 tests are not conflicting it. Test credit card, anything here, anything here. Test me 3. And address, test 3. 5421. The city is test city 3. Pay. Let's go back to Highlevel. Gonna see the execution logs. Something happened here. We see it. Let's see if the notification came in. Here's the notification. And here we have our data. Other field, another field, and the company name. Let's click on the notification. And here we come to our contact. Here it is, the name, the email. And in the general info, we should see the company name. Here's the company name. And in the additional info, and here we see the custom field from Highlevel filled with the custom field from Stripe. I hope this was useful for you. Please give me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.